Hello, welcome to my recap with live trades. Hope you enjoy. Today, end of the day, red minus $62, which is 0.96% loss. So I overtraded today. I'm going to show about half the trades I took probably because the rest were just scratch trades or small losers and just a bunch of them. Let's get to it. First trade's Netflix. As you can see, Netflix is kind of flagging here, but it's got a really almost half the candles wick. So not looking too great. I got in one contract, then one more, so I'm in two right now of the 540 calls. My average is 171, and I was thinking this was going to have some strength, similar to or close to what Tesla is doing down below here. So we see Netflix just kind of just not really doing much as Tesla just rips and rips. So I am not liking it. Spreads aren't bad, which is great. I mean, I could have got out there for a small win, but that's not how it ends up. Shortly here, if it breaks below and holds below prior day's high, which is the yellow dashed line, then I'm going to look to take off one, and then I'll look to take off the other one at either a target or at continued downside. So this is still holding prior day's high, forming a flag pattern. If I get out one there to limit my risk, thinking this still could rip, but it doesn't look. Oops. Well, as you can see what happens, I just messed that up. Take one and then I take the other one shortly after as it kicks down a little higher. So anyways, we'll go to the next one since I just ruined that. There we go. I'm out the next one. So I read $82 first trade. 3 minutes and 40 seconds into the day. So next trade, Tesla. Tesla has already gotten to prior day's high, so it's made this 9-point move, and I decide I want to enter. And smart money is looking to take partials or exit. So here we go. And look how, I mean, notice how extended we are off the 8 EMA, which is below VWAP here. It's not a smart move at all. I'm in at 537. The 690 call. I'm a little green on it. I take it off for a small win. $17. Next trade, Tesla. So Tesla had this little, wasn't even a pullback candle. I mean, it pulled back, but it was didn't have a lower high. So there was no reason to enter this trade. I need a pop, then I need a pullback, which should be a lower high, lower low. Not necessarily, it just needs to be a lower high, but I'm in one there, 551. And now this is a winning trade, but this isn't a good trade by any means. I should have entered at VWAP, or I should have entered waiting for a setup, and there was no setup. So I exit there. Now I'm only down $9 on the day. That was a $61 win. Next trade, Tesla again. So we went up decent amount more, and then we had this little pullback candle, and I'm going to play candle over candle. I anticipate there a second. Don't get filled. I get filled in the ask. And then, boom. Get out just that quick because of the momentum and the IB crush. And I take a $50 loss. So that goes with the risk of using limit orders. It happens sometimes. But I feel like the money I gain from getting in on the bid and selling on the ask, when that does happen, it outweighs the negatives. So next trade's on Tesla. The Tesla had this pullback to the AEMA. I'm playing the bounce from the AEMA, but it's Friday, so I'm in at one for 379, 700 call. It's Friday, so I'm looking to take profits quicker than I normally would. Most cases, I'm guilty of not always doing that, but on any other day of the week, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I would try to be a little more patient or have a higher target in mind. But the way the IV theta is decaying and the volatility where the way it crushes contracts, you just gotta be real quick on a Friday. I mean, not necessarily. If there's certain price action, it's really clean. We got momentum, volume, and stuff. It's good. But today I had low volume and setups weren't really there. I'm gonna sell on the ask there, and I get filled. And so I'm up $48 on the day. Could have walked away here, but no, I didn't. So I took one trade on Tesla. I'm green 37 on the day. Just a small scratch trade, basically a small loser. So here's Tesla. I play this pop. So I don't know. I didn't show that trade for some reason, but I lost. Yeah, I lost on that trade. I was playing this. I know this is a bear pennant, but I was playing. I thought it was gonna pop because Tesla was pretty extended from the highs, and that didn't work out. So next trade on Tesla is the final one. So I was green $9 here. I took a bunch of trades in between on AMD. They were just embarrassing, horrible trades. Just wasn't in the right mindset on a Friday. I knew what I was getting into. I was gambling, but some degen stuff. But here we go with Tesla. So I wait. I don't wait for a trigger, which is above that blue line. I get in after when it's at the resistance highs. So in at 570. Already down 45, $50 according to the bid price. Kind of acting like it wants to go. And we had this resistance line here. You'll see in a second when I zoom out. But there was this sort of inverse head and shoulders looking pattern, and nice. There, as you can see, there's only 2 points of contact, but at least shown right here. But this sort of, you see the left shoulder here, and then the right shoulder. And this, no, it's only a 1 minute pattern, so these aren't really they're not that they're not very probable trades, but so I am not liking this. Okay, is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? It looks like it's gonna go. I mean, that's like totally trappy right there. And then see the red come through on the tape, and we get another chunk of red, and then we got all these white dark pull prints, and I am out. We're selling the crap out of that, and you can see that on the tape. So that's how, if you're not seeing a bunch of green come through like we were over a couple minutes ago, a minute or so ago, then that's kind of a sign, yeah, you want to get out, because as you can see, price goes down. Now we have an M pattern, and yeah, so there's, we're seeing a lot of red on the tape here, and AMC is starting to show a lot of red, so it wasn't a good time. Wasn't a good trade either. I waited till resistance. A better trade would have been to take it at the break of that blue line, or take it when it broke above, if it broke above this line. So that's that. I finished the day red $62. So I took some trades after this. You can kind of see a bunch of trades. Ride, just a bunch of just getting my pockets picked. And I was red 87, and then I ended up red 62 after I had an Amazon winner. And my computer was giving me problems too. As you can see here on my CPU, it's 100% used up, and it was just sluggish and all that. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and have a nice day.